Coming into tonight, the Southeastern District title runs through Suffolk, right through Kings Fork High School. The Bulldogs unbeaten so far this season, and a win tonight would actually clinch the district title with 2 more weeks after tonight remaining in the regular season. All right, welcome back to the Sports Wrap, everyone. I'm Craig Loper, live here in Suffolk as the rain starts to fall at Kings Fork High School, and I am locked in for this game tonight between Oscar Smith in Kings Fork. The stadium lights are actually just coming back on. The scoreboard and the lights have been cut off for about 30 minutes, but it looks like they're getting things fired up, ready to go. So what a battle it should be tonight for these two teams. Of course, Oscar Smith, more of a traditional power, but Anthony Jofrion and his Kings Fork Bulldogs team have been a team not to take lightly over the last 3 years. Let's talk more about this matchup coming up tonight. As I said at the top of the show, Kings Fork unbeaten this season, 7-0 with big wins over Churchland, Nansemond River, and Indian River. Both of those games I just mentioned actually went to double overtime, and now the Bulldogs are coming off a huge win over Lakeland last week. On the Oscar Smith side, we're not used to seeing the Tigers with 2 losses on their record at this point of the season, but that is the case right now. Chris Scott and company lost to Phoebus and Nansemond River earlier this year, but they are now riding a 3-game win streak. Just about an hour ago, I caught up with Kings Fork head coach Anthony Jofrion about possibly winning that district title and getting a win over perennial power Oscar Smith.
You know, we finished second in the district since I've been the head coach here. We haven't been able to get over the Oscar Smith hump. So, you know, it's time for, a change in the Southeastern District. So hopefully tonight we prove that, we're not the second best team since I've been here in the district. Hopefully tonight we show that we finally, taken the next step to be the most dominant team in our district.
Yeah, so again, if Kings Fork wins tonight, that clinches the Southeastern District title with 2 games remaining on the schedule. They'd hold the tiebreaker over Oscar Smith and have no district losses, obviously. But Oscar Smith has won 4 in a row in this series, so that's something to look for as well. Let's tell you what else is going on around the area tonight, because we are not only at this game, of course, we're at a lot of games. Salem versus Green Run at the beach. The Stallions 7-0. on the season. Big one up on the peninsula. Warwick trying to stay unbeaten and move to 9-0. They're facing Hampton, and what a story the Raiders defense has been this year, looking for another shutout. In Portsmouth, Lake Taylor at Churchland, a 5-2 trucker squad. That is not to be taken lightly as well. Friday night flights at 11:13 tonight on Wavy 10. James Catato and myself will be in studio with all the highlights. And don't forget, we spotlight the cheerleaders and a band of the week as well. Well, I'm Craig Loper signing up from Suffolk. We'll see you later tonight at 11:13 for Friday Night Flights.